Good day, everyone. Today, for our mini project, we conducted a site visit at Guna Plastic and Cosmetic Surgery Clinic, located in Fair Park, Ipoh, Perak. Introduction. Hazardous chemicals are substances that can pose physical or health risks if not properly handled. In the healthcare environment, such chemicals are commonly used for disinfection, sterilization, and wound care, but they must be managed carefully to prevent harm to staff and patients. Legislation overview. Occupational Safety and Health Act, OSHA, 1994, Act 514, and Environmental Quality, Scheduled Wastes, Regulations 2005. At clinic, these laws are followed by safe chemical labeling and storage, using PPE, providing SDS, and training staff regularly.
Hi, my name is S.Narmatha. I'm here. I and my groupmate decided to do this mini project at Clinic Cosmetic and Plastic Surgery. Why we use clinic is the chemical usage in the clinics are quite more. So these are the chemicals, example of chemicals they use in these clinics. And okay, when we're going to see how they handle these chemicals with labeling and all. Okay, now my groupmate is going to interview two of the staffs working at the clinic. Let's go to the video.
Introduction. This is a question from Ms. Nabile. How are these chemicals labeled and stored in this clinic?
Each chemicals are labeled accordingly. Name of the chemical, hazard symbol, and expiry date, and is stored in a locked.
Recommendation of first video. Use clear, standard labels with hazard symbols. Color code storage areas for easy identification. Store chemicals that don't mix well separately. Put warning signs on cabinets and storage rooms. Check labels and storage regularly. Train staff to handle and understand chemical labels.
Good afternoon, Miss. My question is, how is the chemical waste disposed of?
We follow the Environmental Quality Regulations 2005.
Recommendation of second video. Label all waste containers clearly. Use the right containers that don't leak. Store waste in a safe, well-ventilated place. Keep records of all waste and disposal dates. Arrange regular pickups by licensed contractors. Train staff to handle and dispose of waste safely.
Hi, I'm Nitya, and today we're going to talk about chemicals are used in clinics. Chemicals are part of daily clinical practice to ensure safety for staff and patients. Proper handling and disposal are essential. Today we will look at two common chemicals, which is sodium chloride and chlorhexidine. Sodium chloride which is saline solution used in IV drips and wound cleaning, is generally safe. But when it's in powdered form, always wear gloves and a mask and store it in a dry, labeled container. Dispose of it through approved waste producers. Chlorhexidine is a disinfectant, is hazardous, and it can damage eye and harm the environment. Always use PPE like gloves, goggles, and clean spills immediately, and store it securely away from incompatible chemicals. Whether mild or hazardous, all chemicals must be managed carefully. Read the safety data sheets and follow the protocols, and promote awareness in clinics among the staffs. Thank you, and remember, safety starts with us.
Hazardous chemical management. Some common workplace chemicals include surgical spirit, which can burn and irritate the skin and is used to clean skin. Hydrogen peroxide, which can irritate and is used to clean wounds. Povidone iodine, which can also irritate and is used before surgery to clean the skin. Chlorhexidine, which may irritate and is used for hand washing and skin cleaning. And salt water, sodium chloride, which is mostly safe and used for IV drips, cleaning wounds, and lab work.
Next is we're going to talk about the control measures in chemical usage in clinic. To ensure workplace chemical safety, we follow a hierarchy of control measures. First, elimination. We remove unnecessary use of hazardous chemical and opt for pre-mixed solution to reduce manual handling. Second is substitution. We replace chlorhexidine with safer alternative when possible, or use lower concentration like 0.5% instead of 2%, and choose aqueous-based solution to reduce fire risk. Third is engineering control. include using fume hoods, installing local exhaust ventilation, and storing flammable substances in proper cabinets. We also use filtrate and maintain good general ventilation. The next control measure is administrative control, involve clear SOP, regular safety training, rotating staff to limit exposure, and conducting inspection by using proper signage. And finally, PPE is essential, like nitrile gloves, goggles, or face shield, lab coat, and respirators protect staff from contact, splashes, and inhalation risk. PPE must always be well maintained and replaced when needed. Together, these measures create a safer workplace for everyone. Thank you.
Safe handling practices.
Staff use the right PPE when handling chemicals. The clinic has a spill kit and eye wash station for emergencies. When cleaning wounds with povidone iodine or hydrogen peroxide, use safe methods to avoid splashing and follow proper mixing or dilution steps. Training and competency. Covers chemical hazards, PPE selection and use, emergency procedures, waste handling. Competency check through written tests, hands-on practice. Hazard communication. Current methods, labels, signs, SOPs, toolbox talks. Checked by staff feedback, incident reports. Improvements, visual materials, refresher sessions, twice a year. Conclusion. In conclusion, managing hazardous chemicals in a clinical setting is crucial for patient and staff safety. From proper labeling and PPE to regular training and communication, every measure plays a vital role. Thank you, everyone.